Hi, I'm Robert and this is my rope. Today I'm going to share with you just a few little tips that I find useful in handling a rope. Just a little review, I always encourage people to sort through your coils, and I just did that. Go through each coil, make sure nothing's tangled or behind another, tangled up, half hitches, anything might get around your hand. Once you get your loop built, I like to make sure that my spoke, that's from my hand to the Honda, is about 1/3 of the way around my loop, which it is there. You don't want to have it up here, and you don't want to have it too close to the bottom or the tip of your rope, which is down there at the ground. Just about 1/3 of the way around. And there are little adjustments you might make depending on the shot distance and whatnot that you're working on. So then I want to get to where I can get a feel for my rope. And you notice as I lift this rope, I try to lift it with a feel, and I try to set it on the ground with a feel. And you can't do too much of this. Just get the feel of that rope. Get handy. Now another thing I think about is having my reins in my left hand along with my coils. So I want to make sure that I'm not bringing my rope back here or swinging it out here. I'm thinking about having my horse and my reins right here in my left hand. So one question we have quite often is, dang, how far back do I reach with my arm? So a lot of times you'll see people with their hand up here in front, and that's okay if you can handle the rope, but it's usually not the best way to learn this or get a feel for this. So what we recommend is that you get good at, even without the rope, seeing how far back you can reach with your arm. If you can't reach back very far, you might be a little tight in here with these muscles, probably because you haven't done that much. And you could put your hand, your wrist, on a door jamb or a post, and you could let that hold your hand there, and you could twist to your left a little bit, and that would help to stretch these muscles. Don't hurt yourself. Just be easy on that. All right? And then I want you to notice also that my sidearm swing is going to be a little different from my overhead swing and over my left shoulder swing. But to begin with, I'm going to demonstrate this sidearm swing here. I want you to watch how my hand travels with the rope in it. I will, from this point back here, way behind me, I will pull that loop forward. And it's almost horizontal with the ground here. Once I get to the front to continue my swing, I will pick up, and it's round up here, and it comes back down to a point, and then I pull forward again. It looks like a capital letter D on its back. Just a place to start. There's a feel to develop there, but just give you a place to start there. So to begin with, I'm going to put my rope over here to my right, and the Honda is on my right, and you'll notice when I pick it up that almost immediately my Honda ends up on the left here. So I practice that. Now this time I'm going to swing one revolution overhead, not completely overhead, but more of a sidearm. Here I reach back, pull forward. Oh, I did it twice, and come forward and land here on the ground. Try to make a smooth landing when that rope comes down. Now I'll just continue my swing, reach behind me, pull forward, and the rope is coasting over my head. Coasting, pull, coasting, pull, coasting, pull. I don't want to push this rope to my target. I'm pulling and then releasing. Reach back. Now you see this is off to the side, and if you were on your horse, you'd probably be a little deeper because you're a little taller on your horse. Here's my coil getting kind of mixed up here, so I'm thinking about taking care of that. I'll start again. Pull forward, pull, pull. Now, if I want to target straight in front of me, I'm going to be overhead. You see, more like a helicopter here. My arm doesn't go back as far. It can't, but I can maintain that same loop and that same rhythm. Another thing is to swing over your left shoulder. Now it's not going back there at all, but it should be the same kind of feel. When I'm pulling here, here, here. So instead of my hand being behind me in that swing, it's actually here and I'm pulling this way. So it kind of changes up a bit. But it's still that pull idea. Pull, 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 and then back overhead. And I'm going to do my best to put this loop over that cone. Play this again and watch what my right hand does to follow through. I'm going to pull in here and send it over that cone. Work on that till you get that cone in the middle. But to begin with, don't worry so much about hitting your target as you should be practicing on the swing and the feel of your loop in your hand. Hope this helps you out. Thanks for watching.